is going to pop up, and we see that we've got the star pattern. Change that to be the wireframe. Grab this, and now we can see the wireframe version of it. So then for the second question, insided polygon, we're going to start with this number, and we can see that here. But this could really be, just about any number, and we get that. We could go ahead and fill this in so that it's no longer wireframe. And there we go. So here in question 1, it has the vertices set manually here, so they're all in the right places. Had to change the buffer size to correspond with it. Then we have the order that they're going to be drawn in, and then we make the buffer for that one as well. The difference here in the one where it can be for any number, take the number of sides, and we're going to find an angle. And then for the other part here, we've got, so the first one was talking about if we change the top vertex coordinate for the z to have a value of 1, it'd still be yellow, but if we change it to 2, then we get a trapezoid. If we leave it, but change the second one to 2, then we get the small yellow triangle. And I believe that is happening because of the draw order, as well as changing that z value is going to tell us what plane we're in. So then we have the top left for the window, which seems to shift everything downward when we do that. So for example, if I made this something big, that can be useful in times where maybe you don't want your object to be centered in the world. Maybe you want to have something else up here. And then lastly here, it talks about what is the DXGI format. So the unorm is the unsized normal integer. The uint is an unsigned integer, and then the sint is going to be a signed integer. The DXGI format, R16 uint, what does it have to do with red? 32-bit unsigned integer format that supports 16 bits for the red channel